friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. I did a first impressions with the Sugarpill Capsule collection, Orange Edition. I did get sent this in PR. Thank you so much, Sugarpill. I'm stoked. I actually wasn't sure if I was going to get this palette, so I DM'd them and I was like, hey, should I expect this in PR or should I buy it? Because I knew I needed it. I loved the first one so much and I really liked the color story in this one. It's just so cute and it's very much spring vibes for me. And I am very anxious lately, very stressed, as we all are, and playing with this palette made me feel pretty good for the moment. I played with the blush that's inside of it. I played with a lot of these shadows. I created this look. I'm excited to see which other palettes come out in this collection because now we have the pink and then we have the orange and I can't wait. I will have a 3 Looks 1 palette with this soon, hopefully within the week. We'll see how fast I can bust that out. This wig is a Charisma brand wig, as most of my wigs are. And I guess with that being said, let's just hop into the video. Hi, hello! I'm pumped. I didn't even know this was going to be in the mail today. I was hoping it would be in soon, but I didn't know it was going to be today. I already worked today. I already wore makeup today. I'm really ready to just like chill out. It's Animal Crossing day, but technically Zane has another hour of work, and so we could play together anyway, so we're gonna play with this. I'm looking very flat right now, so we need to add blush, so we're gonna play with the blush in the palette called Retrograde. I do have cream blush underneath already. I have the Glossier Beam Cloud Paint. I wanted something kind of peachy to go with the peachy blush, which is also why I got my peachy beanie. So let's just pack this blush on. I'm using an angled brush. This is a Morphe E4. But any angled brush will do. Oh, it's so cute. I adore the blush in the first capsule palette. I can't wait to pair these palettes together. I'm totally doing a palette bingo with the 2 palettes. Oh, I love it. I love peach blush more than anything on the planet. That's an exaggeration, but I do. Oh, you can see my sideburns popping through. I just felt like wearing a wig. I changed my hair color a teeny bit, and I have some other things filmed already, so I don't like to have like a new hair color and then my old hair color show in my videos. So, wig today so that it still falls in line. I know I have a lot of blush on, but if that's a surprise to you, then you must be new here. I'm just gonna take the brush that I used to help set my face, just to help blend the edges so it's a little softer. Might have gotten a little carried away, but that's okay. I need to add on Freckles and Highlight now, so I'm just going to use my Freck for some freckles. I don't think I'm going to go too crazy with them, but I say that and then I go crazy with them, so we'll just have to see. I kind of just want like a few around my nose today. Just like that, nothing too crazy. For highlight, I just want to drive into the peach vibes, and I'm gonna take Give Me Glow's Porcelain Peach. I have it on my shoulder, look how shiny it is. I'm just gonna pop it on like bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, cheekbones, Cupid's bow, chin. I'm just gonna highlight where I feel like highlighting, you know? I haven't used this highlight in a while. I forgot how cute it is. I feel like it's flowing so nice with my blush. I know I keep looking in the viewfinder. I just like to see what things look like on camera too. I know there's like a harsh dip right there where my blush ends, but you know what? The beanie and hair cover it. I only care about what shows. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in today. I'm exhausted. That's the kind of mood I'm in. It's Friday and I should be chilling out now, but I just gotta keep going. I don't know what eye look I want to do, guys. I really don't. I definitely want to play with like the red, yellow, brown in my crease, which I mean, that's my crease options. So really, it's warm stuff for the crease. And then I kind of want to do like a cut crease, cutting it with the peach and then maybe blending it down to the blue. I really want to use that green, but I also just don't know if I want to use the green today. I think I just want to stick with like a warm, peachy blue vibe. I hope that's okay. It better be, because that's what I'm doing. You guys know I'll do a 3 Looks 1 palette with this soon. I already have a 3 Looks 1 palette coming up, I think like the day after this video is going up, because I plan on getting this up tomorrow, so if you're watching this the day it's uploaded, and it's real time. I just filmed it the day before. Okay, let's start with the yellow. I'm gonna take this Kaleidos brush. It's the S1. It's a very big fluffy brush. I love a good yellow, so let's hope this doesn't let me down. Ooh, hi yellow. I have a wig hair in my eyebrow. That's a cute yellow. Hi. Did you guys start playing Animal Crossing yet? What did you name your island? What did you name your character? Do you name your character like your real name or do you make up a name? I always name my characters Bean on everything, just because of Butte Bean. Oh, I'm swirling this yellow everywhere. I can't help it. I'm also gonna tuck this wig, which is ugly, but we're here to work. I love the way this yellow looks. I want to blend this across my entire face, I swear. Honestly, all yellow eyeshadow is a moment. Like, I would wear this look, just throw on like a big winged liner. It would be so cute. Okay, but we have more work to do. The yellow, by the way, was called Metro, and now I'm going to take this red called Youngblood. And I'm just going to take this Luxie 229 brush. It's just like a medium-sized blending brush. And I'm going to start running this through my crease as well. I'm not going to take it up nearly as far as the yellow, but I still want this red to be pretty prominent. I feel like I don't play with warm colors like this in my crease very often. I actually can't remember the last time I reached for a yellow, which is wild because I love yellow eyeshadow. It's literally one of my favorite colors to work with. I'm disappointed in myself. Taking this on the lower lash as well. Oh, I'm feeling like McDonald's right now. That is the vibe I'm giving. And now I'm going to take a cleaner brush to dip into the yellow again because when I do the other eye, I don't want it to like transfer. Like I want that first brush to just be my clean yellow brush, if that makes sense. But I'm just dipping into more yellow just to help buff and blend this out. They're blending so soft and easy, which I'm not surprised. The first palette did me great, so I'm going to dip into this brown now called Double Shot, and I'm going to use that to really deepen up my outer corner as well as really smoke out on the lower lash. This is an e.l.f. pointed eye pencil brush. I'm going to really just tuck that in there. I feel like we're losing that red a little bit, but I also did like blend it like crazy. I didn't necessarily want the red to be red. I just wanted it to be kind of an in-between shade between the brown and the yellow. I'm going to pick up a pencil brush now. It doesn't really matter what you use. This specifically is the Colourpop E5. Just so I can really smudge that against my lower lashes. Oh, I'm so excited about this palette. I'm like pumped about this capsule series. I can't wait to see which other palettes happen in the future. Gonna take a little bit of the red, not a lot at all, and I'm holding the end of my brush so that I don't have a ton of pressure. And I'm just lightly going over that edge. I'm being careful not to blend it out too far. I'm just trying to smudge that immediate edge so it helps flow. Do you see how easy this is blending out? I'm hardly having to work. Alright, gonna take that brush that I'm sharing with the yellow and red, not that first brush I had, my more clean brush, just to re-add some yellow in here. Oh, it's so lovely. I guess we're gonna start doing some crease cutting now. I have this brush from Kaleidos. It's the S4. It's not the most flat brush in the world, but my brushes are dirty. Desperately need to clean them, but this is more important right now. I'm gonna take my NYX glitter primer on that brush, and I'm just gonna smear that across my lid, and then just kind of go right above my natural crease, just barely. And I kind of like to tilt my head a little bit farther back so I can really get into that crevice. And I'm just gonna stop it around where those shades are really deepening in the outer corner. All right, taking the peachy shade called Elevates. I'm just gonna use the exact same brush I just had, and that's gonna go right up against my cut. Ooh, look how bright that is. That would probably make a really pretty face highlight. Maybe not for me, I might be a little too pale for that, but on someone maybe medium or deeper, that would maybe be really good. If you have darker skin than me, give it a shot, see what it looks like. I'm stopping it about right there. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna take the blue now called Skyrise, and I'm just gonna flip that brush over to the cleaner side of the brush, and I'm gonna pop it right underneath. Wow, that blue is so pretty. Holy moly. I'm I'm going to take my finger to just really get close to my lower lash line. And then I'm just going to kind of go back and forth between both colors on both sides of my brush and just kind of smush them until I like the way that they're flowing together. It's like I kind of like them to blend, but I also kind of like the harshness, so I just have to find like a good in between, because I do like it to look like a definitive cut right there. Oh, I love this, I love this. I'm going to take the brush I have with the darkest shade just to smudge right at that edge so that the shimmer and matte can all flow together nicely. I feel so cute with that eye look. I'm going to highlight my inner corner with that peachy shade again. What's it called? Elevate. I have to relearn all these names now. Just learned the first capsule names, and I have to learn these. That is so cute! Okay, well, I'm gonna do it on the other eye. Throw on the rest of my makeup details, and then I will be back for some more. Alright, I'm back! Here's my final look. What do you think? I think it's very pretty. It's been a very long time since I played with like a warm crease and a blue pop on the lid. I feel like this is very like 2016, 2017 makeup, but it's like modernized. I really like this combo. I feel very summery, springy with this look. I think it's so pretty. The eye pencil I decided to go with is Azure from NYX. My lashes are Bold Face Makeup Thrill Seeker, and on my lips I went with this Kaleidos Fantasize Lip Gloss. I just wanted something, again, kind of peachy. I feel like my cheeks, my lips, my beanie, it all just ties together so cute. I really like this look. I'm in a really good mood playing with this palette. I'm so happy to be just inspired, something to distract me, take my mind off of real world things right now, because I can only think about it so much before I burst. I would love to know what your thoughts are on the palette as far as like shadow performance goes, and this is not a review, it's just a first impressions, but they performed beautifully like the other capsule palette, like the Fun Size palette. I do find that between the capsule palette and the Fun Size palette, the formula is different than the pressed shadows, like the original shadows they had, but I still love both formulas, they're just different. The blush is beautiful, like so pretty. I love this blush color. The shimmers have that kind of wet dimethicone kind of feeling. They're so pretty. I can't wait to play with this green. I can't wait to play with this really interesting one. You can kind of tell I dipped my finger in it because I was curious what the shadow really looked like, and it looks just as weird in a good way as it does in the pan. The mattes that I utilized, which were I guess 3 of the 5, behaved very well. I will give these 2 brown ones some love. I'm going to give everything some love. I can't wait to fill my 3 lips with this. I'm going to start working on that either tomorrow or the next day. But until then, here's my first impressions. I would love to know what you guys think of the palette, my look. Do you plan on picking it up? Did you pick it up? I would love to hear your thoughts all about it. If you made it to the end, leave an orange emoji because it's the orange edition palette. And I mean the color, not the fruit, but you can leave the fruit if you want. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BeautBee and follow me there. I post every single day. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.